today's gospel, Jesus teaches us how to pray. Now, there's two things I've found really helpful when thinking about the Our Father. The first is that line towards the beginning of the prayer, "Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." It was a really big breakthrough for me when I realized that authentic prayer was not about turning up with a shopping list of demands and things that we want God to give us. Instead, authentic prayer is about turning up and saying, "Okay, God, change my heart. Help me to conform my will to your will. What is it that you want of me? Where is it that you're calling me? Please give me the grace to respond positively, to respond with a big and overwhelming yes to that call that you are making on my life, or to the ways in which you want to shape and change me." The second thing I found really helpful when thinking about the Our Father was that bit towards the end of the prayer. "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us." In other words, if we want forgiveness from God, it has to also go hand in hand with forgiveness for others. You can't have one without the other. We can't expect forgiveness if we are going to hold on to bitterness and unforgiveness in our own heart towards other people. We have to do both. When we seek out God's forgiveness, it's about forgiving other people as well. So perhaps today the two things to think about and contemplate are, what are the areas in my life where I need to conform myself more to the will of God? And am I asking for the grace to actually do that? And number two, is there bitterness and unforgiveness in my heart? Are there people that I actually need to forgive? Because if I want and expect the forgiveness of God in my own life, then I need to extend that same forgiveness towards others. Today's Saint quote of the day comes from Saint Bonaventure, and he says this: "When we pray, the voice of the heart must be heard more than proceedings of the mouth." In other words, this is exactly what Jesus is teaching in today's gospel. Our prayers shouldn't be just mindless babbling. One thing I've found really helpful in this regard is starting each day with a slow, deliberate and reflective Our Father. If I find myself getting distracted, or I start to actually lose track and my mind starts to wander all over the place, I will go back and I will start again. And I found that it's been really helpful and a really important way to start my day by having that deliberate and thought out approach to prayer.